Imagine standing beneath a sky ablaze with stars, each one a distant sun, a story from the dawn of time. These lights have guided humanity for millennia, inspiring myths, fueling dreams, and driving us to explore the cosmos. But what if I told you that one day those stars will fade? That Earth, our fragile home, will vanish, and the universe will slip into eternal silence. It's a future so distant it feels unreal, but science tells us it's inevitable. Today, we're embarking on a journey through billions of years, exploring the fate of our planet, the sun, and the entire universe. Along the way, we'll face the ultimate question: can humanity endure, or will darkness consume it all? Get ready, this journey will change how you see the cosmos forever. Earth's Crossroads. Today's choices shape tomorrow. Let's start where it matters most: Earth in 2025. We're at a historic crossroads. This is the Anthropocene, an era where humanity's footprint shapes the planet's destiny. The Holocene's stable climate, which nurtured civilization for 12,000 years, is unraveling. Data from 2025 paints a stark picture. Sea levels are rising by 10-20 millimeters per year in vulnerable regions, threatening to submerge cities like Miami, Jakarta, and Mumbai by 2050. Extreme weather, hurricanes, heat waves, and prolonged droughts ravages ecosystems and economies, with global temperatures already 1.5 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels. By mid-century, billions could be displaced as freshwater and farmland dwindle. But it's not all doom. Technology is advancing at breakneck speed. By 2030, artificial intelligence, AI, could surpass human cognition in certain tasks, transforming industries and societies. Space exploration is booming. SpaceX aims for Martian colonies, while NASA's Artemis program builds lunar bases. These leaps could help us adapt or create new risks like AI ethics dilemmas or off-world conflicts. By 2100, Earth's landscape could be unrecognizable. The Sahara might bloom into a tropical oasis as it did 6,000 years ago, while fertile regions turn to desert. Cosmic events add drama. In 2038, Comet Hale-Bopp returns, lighting up the night sky, and Earth's magnetic field could flip, disrupting satellites and exposing us to solar flares. Earth is a restless planet, always leaping into new states. What will we do to safeguard our future? How will we balance technology and survival? Fast forward to the year 3000. Humanity's legacy hinges on today's actions. If we curb emissions and innovate, we might build a resilient world with floating cities, fusion power, and bioengineered ecosystems. If not, civilization could fracture under resource wars and ecological collapse. Imagine being an explorer in this era, wandering a planet reshaped by human ambition and nature's whims. What would you hope to find? Utopia or ruins? What would you fight to preserve from our time? The sun's betrayal, a fiery farewell to Earth. Now, leap a billion years into the future. The sun, our life giver, becomes our greatest foe. As it burns through its hydrogen fuel, it heats up, boosting its brightness by 10%. This subtle shift spells disaster for Earth. Photosynthesis falters, plants wither, and food chains collapse. By 1.5 billion years, Earth's oceans evaporate entirely, turning our blue world into a stifling, barren wasteland. Surface temperatures soar to hundreds of degrees, and the crust bakes into a cracked, red desert. Models from 2024 suggest Earth might escape being swallowed as the sun expands, but it'll be uninhabitable, a scorched, lifeless husk. If humanity endures, we'd face a cosmic exodus. Could we terraform Mars, now warmed by the aging sun? Or settle on Europa, Jupiter's icy moon with its hidden oceans? Perhaps we'd build Dyson swarms, vast arrays of solar panels harnessing the sun's energy, or nomadic space habitats drifting among the stars. Advanced AI might guide these efforts, merging with human consciousness to create hybrid beings suited for space. Imagine standing on a station orbiting a dying Earth, watching its glowing ruins fade. What would it mean to leave our birthplace? Could we carry our music, art, and dreams into the void? Or would we lose ourselves among the stars? By 5 billion years, the sun's fate is sealed. It swells into a red giant, a colossal orb filling Earth's sky. Mercury and Venus are devoured, their surfaces vaporized. Earth, if it survives, melts into a sea of lava, its atmosphere torn away. The sun's outer layers drift off, forming a shimmering planetary nebula, while its core collapses into a white dwarf, a dense Earth-sized remnant glowing faintly like a full moon. This is the sun's tomb, cooling in the frigid depths of space. The solar system fares no better. Jupiter's moons are scorched, and asteroids scatter like cosmic debris. The death of stars, a cosmic graveyard, comes alive. By 10 billion years, the universe is a shadow of its former self. Giant stars like Betelgeuse erupt in dazzling supernovae, seeding space with elements that once birthed planets and life. Smaller stars, like our Sun, shrivel into white dwarfs, their light dimming. Star formation halts as gas clouds dissipate and the cosmos grows darker. Yet sometimes, failed stars collide, sparking new life like a phoenix rising from ashes. Could alien civilizations cling to these last embers? Imagine you're the last explorer, adrift in a starless void. What would you feel? Loneliness or awe? Still, in this graveyard, the universe pulses with rare, violent beauty. Neutron stars, dense remnants of supernovae, slam into each other, unleashing gamma-ray bursts brighter than 1 billion suns. These bursts, detected in 2025 by observatories like Fermi, hint at the universe's chaotic past. Could life, if it exists elsewhere, adapt to this fading cosmos? Might they gaze at the darkening sky, wondering about their place in the grand tapestry? The Black Hole Era. Titans of the void sing their song. Trillions of years later, black holes reign. Galaxies unravel, leaving these cosmic monsters to feast on remnants. When they collide, they don't just merge, they sing, sending gravitational waves like drums echoing through the universe. Here's the wild part. In 2025, we've already heard these beats through LIGO. But even black holes die. Through Hawking radiation, a slow cosmic leak, they shrink and explode in a final flash. Could a future civilization harness their power, living one thought every trillion years? Or is this the end? Some black holes flare as they consume stray matter, lighting the dark like beacons. Images from the Event Horizon Telescope in 2024 reveal their shadowy edges, offering glimpses of these titans. Could advanced beings tap their rotational energy, stretching time to outlast the stars? Or is life doomed in this desolate era? The final silence, a universe reborn in mystery. At last, the universe is a frozen void. No stars, no life, just photons in eternal stillness. But here's a mind-bending idea. Some scientists believe we could escape by creating a baby universe with particle accelerators. Imagine humanity's final act birthing a new cosmos. If you could design it, what would it be? A universe of wonders or something stranger? And the big question, if you could send a message to the end of time, what would you say? Share it in the comments. Let's inspire the future. Still, there's beauty in this silence. life was a fleeting spark, just 10 to the minus 84% of the universe's lifespan. In 2025, we're probing mysteries like dark energy, which drives the universe's expansion. Could it lead to a big rip, tearing everything apart, or a big crunch, collapsing it all? For now, the universe whispers of an icy end, but perhaps, in that stillness, a new beginning awaits. A legacy among the stars. From Earth's fragile now to the universe's final whisper, we've seen it all. But remember, our story is still being written. What will we leave behind? A legacy of ruin or the spark of a new beginning? Drop a like if you're awestruck, subscribe to keep exploring, and comment your message to the future. Let's discover together.